Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this video, I'm going to be planning out the week of the 30th through sometime in January. Oh, I hate when the month changes over, but you guys know that makes no difference. I almost never know which days I'm planning ahead of time. So before I get started, I am a Passion Planner ambassador. I swear to God, the planner does actually help me remember shit. This is a medium Passion Planner with a stiff marble cover. I don't think they have these in stock right now, but they do have a lot of other great covers. And if you'd like to pick up some Passion Planner products for the new year, please feel free to use my discount code, which is in the description of this video, and or the affiliate link. It helps support the channel. I get a small commission off of sales and some merch sometimes that I some of which I gave away in the giveaway that just closed on the channel. Congratulations again to Jess. Just really happy that I can send that to you, and I will be sending that to you actually tomorrow. Of course, by the time this video goes up, it will already be in the mail. So let's get into it. This is my 2024 planner, and this will be the last spread that I plan inside of it. So I'm actually feeling like a little emotional about it. But I've showed you guys the planner chunk. It's pretty chunky. And this is the current spread. This is this week. I'm filming this on Thursday. It's the first opportunity I've had to look at my planner at all because of the holidays, right? Like my friend came in town. We had Christmas Eve, we had Christmas Day. Excuse me. My daughter stayed over at my mom's house to do a cousin sleepover, which was so much fun. She has an older, or a 10-year-old girl cousin. My sister was also there. She's 14 years younger than me, so it was kind of nice to have her there as well to kind of help with my mom. And then my sister-in-law was also there. My son would have participated, except he was getting over a cold, and I just didn't feel comfortable giving them a still kind of partially sick baby, because even when he's not getting over a cold, he still doesn't sleep through the night entirely. So I just was like, no, I'll keep him. So that's what I did. But the holidays went actually really smoothly. I honestly was the least stressed out I've ever been as an adult going into this holiday season. So I don't know what the deal was, y'all. I don't know if it's like the new mom to two and under energy I'm bringing, or maybe the distribution of labor for making the holidays happen is different. It definitely is different than I will say in other years, but some such thing made it very relaxing for me. So I had a really good time. Hope you did too. Let me know in the comments if your holidays went well. I know for some of you, the holidays are still happening. But yeah, let me know how it's going, how it went. So yeah, my kids are in daycare today, which was a great day for me to catch up. I needed it. And as you can see, I did everything I set out to do, but I am going to mail the giveaway gift tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I did do a video on that, and I updated it with the winners. So thank you all for participating. Thank you to everyone who left a comment on that video. And yeah, I'm just so happy you're here, and I wish I could give away something to every one of you that watches these videos. All right, so I'm gonna flip the page here. We don't obviously have any plans here, but really a lot of this weekend is going to be devoted to taking care of tasks that we weren't able to take care of because of the holidays. So you may be asking yourself, if this week goes into the new year, why am I not in the new planner? That is partly because I'm just behind on everything. But also I had extra spreads in here, and I figured I might as well use them, and I may even double plan this week in here and also plan it in the other planner. But I'm not ready yet with the new planner. And that's next week's task. And when I do my January plan with me setup and all of that. So I haven't done that yet. And so I'm just going to do this last bit of December and the first almost full week of January in this book here. Let me get out my supplies. Oh, okay. So one of the things I did today that I'll share with you is And I'm going to go ahead and maybe use one of my new, this is the new washi tape that I obtained from Passion Planner. I just really like it. So I'm going to use one of these rules. But one of the things I did today was just reset the main floor of my house. It was just insane. Like, you know, we did our best to like keep up with it, but I had my kids with me for a full week essentially, you know, because of the holidays, the daycare closures, and what have you. And so it was just, and then of course my kids got a lot of Christmas gifts. It's just crazy. So I'm like torn about, oh, this is interesting. September, October, August. Oh, okay. Oh, and these are day headers. Fascinating. All right. And then we've got this pretty little rainbow dots. And then this would actually make really good habit trackers because you could write on that real easy. And this really pretty blue. Ooh, I might be using that. And then there's the planner tape. And then this, which I think is cute too. Okay, definitely going to use the blue today. Yes, feeling that. And then I'm like thinking about stickers too. I'm actually really tempted to like maybe, you know what I'll do? I really want to break out this sticker book, but I'm going to save it for my new planner. But what I can do to kind of like get energized for the new year is bring out some stickers from this New Year, New Goals sticker book because I still have a ton of them. And there's definitely blue that matches this beautiful blue. So I'm going to go and pluck some things out of here. Like these are really cute. So yeah, maybe a combination of these. All right, so we have a plan. We have a plan. We didn't have a plan going into this video, but now we do. Okay, so what I was saying is I tidied up the house and I like assembled some of the gifts that my daughter got, which needed assembly. I should say my daughter and my son, because technically he got some assembly gifts, but I'm kind of laughing because he, you know, my daughter will co-op them for the time being because he's too little for some of them. That's okay. I try to be strategic, you know, with the gift recommendations that I give our families because I want to, you know, think about their current point of development, think about the future point of development. I don't want there to be too much overlap with stuff that Freya already has. I don't want there to be too much stuff in general. This may be like a relatively unpopular take on things, but we only got our daughter one gift from Santa. I mean, Santa only brought one gift per kid, okay? We did do stockings, so there was stuff in the stockings, and she had an advent calendar, so my daughter was by no means deprived. But she's so little, and we are very blessed to have a lot of friends and a lot of family who give my children gifts, and I just don't like even if we had the type of space layout, like a whole room devoted to my children's stuff, I still wouldn't want it to be that way. So I'm just looking at next week. As you can see, I don't have obviously the January plan with me yet, but the 30th is our anniversary. Then there's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and my husband has New Year's Day off. So I might designate that in some way. Maybe I'll use my dots. Actually, let me see if I have blue. I'll put a little like smiley face sticker. Be like, day off. It's my husband's day off. I'm excited about that. I don't use the icons a lot, as you can see, so it's kind of fun when I do get to use it. Anyway, so we got her just the one Santa gift, which was like an elaborate, involved Play-Doh set. So she was really excited about it. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that decision. And of course, my son is only 10 months old. He doesn't know what he doesn't know. So I was just like, yeah, it is what it is. At some point, we might, of course, amp that up a little bit. like my mom did, but just not now. Doesn't seem necessary. I'm putting this little like happy award sticker because it is my husband and I's elopement anniversary. I think, as I mentioned in a recent video, we don't celebrate it publicly necessarily. Like, we do something together with each other, but we don't like make a big deal out of it because we also have a wedding anniversary that everyone knows about. I mean, most people know we have eloped, but I'm not like, I don't hide it or anything, but it's just not. How many years is this? When did we get married? Tell me you've been married for a while without telling me. It's our 9th. Yeah, it's our 9th. Wow, that's a long time. It's just crazy to think about. Okay, New Year's Eve. Yes. I don't think I have. I wonder if any. This is like the New Year's New Goal sticker, but it doesn't. I don't think there's one that's like. It just says New Year's Eve, you know. Yeah. Huh, you can see how old the sticker book is. Star of 2021. Cute. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some of these moody stickers. Do a little. Let me know in the comments, what are your New Year's Eve plans? And if you have little children, do you do anything? That's the $1 million question, you guys. I don't think we will even stay up until midnight. But I'm always curious to know what you guys got going on. I will say I'm like a little ambivalent about New Year's as a holiday, like in a general sense. But I appreciate those of you who put effort in. And I have like hosted parties in the past. But just definitely not in the current version of my life. And I have even contemplated like asking my friends, like, do you want to do a like a game night? Like, I think I'm actually at the point where, I mean, when I say the point, I mean like in my son's sleep journey, where I would be fine if we like hosted a game night where they came over after my kids went to bed. So I would be open to that. But I was also waiting to see like how I felt after the holidays, just in case. I didn't want to like make plans if I felt like very worn out or, just tired. But I actually feel good. I like this one. Glowing and growing. It's cute. I just like it. All right. I am super in danger of definitely over stickering. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. And then we'll put a little more foil on this side, maybe even a little more foil. Oops. Yeah, so possibly a game night. And in the past, I've also done a New Year's Day brunch, which was kind of nice because, brunch just works better for me. But I have not made actual plans of any kind. So I might ask my husband, because he will be affected. What we should do for New Year's, if anything. All right, so I'm sticking with the same game changer goal until I show you guys my new roadmap, which I'm actually thinking hard about today. It was, I'm kind of glad I waited this long to decide what I wanted, like what goals I had for the new year. I'm putting start my new book. I have a new book ready to go. I just want to start it. I'm excited about it. And then this week I would definitely like to, I have a new Samsung watch and I'm trying to utilize it for health reasons. So I want to make sure I get it on my body every day. And then I need to schedule workouts. I'm trying to think if there was something else. I'm doing really good on the vitamins. Yeah, I think that's good for now. If I think of some other stuff, I'll put it in there. I completely forgot what I was saying, y'all. But, oh yes, my goals for the 2025. Because, you know, I wasn't sure, like, how ambitious I wanted to be. I wasn't sure, like, in what area of life I wanted to really focus on. New Year plans. That's the focus of next week. And so now I actually, after today, when I was like tidying and making toys and, you know, all that stuff, putting stuff away from Christmas, I had like a lot of more clarity around that than I have had so far. And so I'm feeling really good about my ideas, and I'm going to think on it a little more before I like put it in the planner. But yeah, feeling pretty good about it. Way more clarity than I had before, where I was like just not sure what I wanted to do with this next year. There's so much of, as you know, if you've been following this channel, so much of the past few years have been about, you know, conceiving and then having my children and stuff like that. So it was like interesting to be free of that pressure. Before that, it was like finishing the dissertation, getting a job, you know, there were all these like things that needed to happen. And now, like, they've happened, and now I'm like, okay, it's like a blank canvas. What do I want to do with it? So it was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna put down some to-dos. I honestly don't think I have anything scheduled these days because it was the new year and I'm off work obviously still. So I don't actually have, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything on the calendar, but because I didn't do my January plan with me, I can't be 100% sure. So I'm going to look at my digital calendar, since I'm definitely reliant on that when we change years until I get my new planner set up. Okay, so next week we're going to do groceries. We have our little anniversary, so we might do like an anniversary date of some kind. We don't know yet what. Even if it's just us after the kids go to bed, I want to plan like a little something, you know, for the two of us. And then I'm gonna put a New Year's plans ? So just see what we think we're up for, what we have energy for. And then let's see, I'm reminding myself to also, I mean, not that I would send my kids to daycare on New Year's Day, but you just don't trust my old brain, y'all. My overtaxed, overtired brain. Need to just remind myself that is the case. They are open on this day, and then Thursday and Friday, obviously, and Monday. But my son he will only go these 2 days this coming week, so. Okay. I'm just thinking about if I want to put any work-related tasks on here. Since my husband will be working, my kids will be in daycare these 2 days, so I do have 2 days where I could do something. But I also wanted to give myself like a break. There are some like organizing tasks, and I have some filming to do. And the organizing task I'm most interested in right now is my photos and videos. I'm really nervous because they're not, all the stuff we've taken pretty much since Archer was born is not backed up. It's making me really nervous. Plus, it's not super organized, Whereas Freya was very organized. All her stuff was very organized. His is not. So I'm like, I need to back it up. I need to organize it. I need to order pictures for his baby book. It's like a whole thing. So that's definitely a task I want to tackle. And there's probably other ones too, but I'm going to jot a list down, I think, in the back of here for my like break that I'm giving myself from work stuff. Like what I want to do on the daycare days, especially, so that I don't want to like feel like I'm just working the whole time, but there is some stuff where I'm like, this is the moment because I don't have other work tasks to tackle. Okay, yeah. So we're leaving the work task blank because I think I wanted to take this week for myself and for like home tasks and stuff, and then, shift into it. But there's going to be a ton of filming this week too because of setting up the new planner, new goals, all that stuff. So I've got a lot of good stuff coming to you guys. All right. I think that concludes this plan with me. Yes. I could put icon stickers, but I'm out of YouTube ones, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, my son actually met a new milestone. I get to use one of my milestone stickers. I'm so excited. Okay. He popped a tooth. It was his bottom tooth. I can't tell if it's 2 or 1 tooth yet, but I would say when I really felt it, this is the current week. So this is the current week. And I think I felt it like around this time. Yeah, I'm excited for that. And I wish this says I can wave, but I really wish they had I can clap because he's clapping all the time now. And yeah, and he's just like so close to crawling. Oh my gosh. He wants to so badly. He can move a lot, but just not like on all fours forward yet. So he's getting there. In any case, thank you so much for watching this plan with me. Again, let me know in the comments how your holidays went or how they are going, and if you survived them relatively intact. Thanks so much. Take good care.